Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, we're gonna try something for the first time today and I'm really nervous. So back when I first started doing my makeup, like late high school into college, I didn't do as much. I was really simple and I never really noticed it then. So I really like watching Jenna Marbles, and Jenna Marbles actually did this video where she shaved her face for the first time, and it kind of like blew my mind. And because of Jenna, I stumbled into all of the beauty guru YouTubers that I watch, and I wonder how their makeup application is so flawless. And come to find out, everyone just shaves their face. I've noticed more recently that when I do my makeup application, everything doesn't sit as well as I would like it to, and I don't think it's the products. I think it is all the peach fuzz that I have on my face. I have been breaking out a little bit more lately, but I've also noticed that I have a bunch of like little tiny bumps that just like refuse to go away, but they're not red and they're not like forming heads and they're not painful. So I'm assuming that it might just be like dead skin buildup. I feel like my skin could use a nice exfoliated, getting all the dead skin off. I've watched a few videos now and I picked up 2 different types of razors. This one says it's just for brows, but I've seen them use it on their faces. But I think I'm gonna use this one because it shows up at the top that it can be for brows and face. So I think that's gonna be our safest one. And this one actually says it gently exfoliates. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. The reason why I thought I would do this on camera is only because I have been watching, like, probably more than I should, amounts of videos of people shaving their face, like girls, and just seeing all the peach fuzz just like come off. And so it's like almost like oddly satisfying, but I know it's like gross. But at least I don't watch like gross pimple popping videos or blackheads or cysts or whatever. Like those videos are just like too disgusting. But I thought that my dramatic ass shaving my face for the first time would be some funny content, and I figured, okay, let's do this. And I even asked both my best friend and my sister, I'm like, should I do this? My best friend's like, no, that's disgusting. My sister's like, yeah, you probably should record it. So here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back really quick so that my face is not cluttered at all. So my face is clean. That is a step that I've seen that like you're supposed to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these. There are a lot that I've seen recommended. These are just the ones that I had purchased like months ago when I thought about doing it after like Jenna's video, but then like I just never had the balls to do it, and now like that's all I keep thinking about, so that's what we're gonna do. So I do have a mirror here. Yes, this is my Jeffree Star mirror. So I'm gonna try to do as best as possible with keeping the camera at a good angle so you can kind of see everything come off, with as well as like me being able to see while I'm doing it. And I also know that you're supposed to pull your skin like tight just to try to like get all of it. I don't know. Well, there's gonna be a trial and error. And I heard that these are also really sharp, which makes me so nervous, and that's why I've been putting this off. But like I can't stop thinking about it, so like I have to try it. So cap is off. I guess we'll start, this way. From the videos that I've seen you're not supposed to hold it at 90 degrees, which makes sense. You're supposed to do it more at 45. But I also see people just straight up like it's just flat almost to their skin. I don't know. I guess if I like do part of my face, I have to do my whole face. And I'm like, oh man, I have not been this nervous. I think like when I change my nose ring, it's an ordeal for me because like it hurts and I get really anxious and nervous because it, like I'm afraid it won't go in or it won't come out, or like when I put hoops in, it's a struggle to get it in just right. And yeah, this is worse. This is like, I'd rather go get a tattoo right now because like I get really excited for a tattoo, and then like when I go to actually do it, I get like super anxious because like I hate needles, but I like tattoos. And now I'm rambling. That's how you know that I'm getting anxious. Oh man. Oh, first contact I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't want to do this. Maybe let's start somewhere easy, like my brows. Let's try that. I just don't know what the right angle for this is. So this is just my brows. So this one, like, this isn't gonna be as satisfying. This is just me like needing to see what this is gonna be like on my face. Not so bad so far. So like there's a lot more I want to do to my brows, but honestly I think it's more of like the noise. This razor is supposed to be pretty sharp, but I also feel like it's not too sharp. Let's try a cheek. Let's try a cheek. Let's just do it. Oh, can you see that? That is all peach fuzz. What I was hoping would happen is it would like ball up down here, which it still might. Oh my freaking god. Oh yeah, can we see that? See that there? I can't see if it's in focus or not, but like, let's grab it. Oh, look at that. That is so crazy. And it's like, my hair is like so like light, like white. It's so crazy. I really wonder what it's gonna be like for my makeup application. And I also wonder, like, I haven't obviously put on all my like night creams and stuff yet. So I wonder how it's gonna apply. Like if this is gonna actually help my face clear up, like that would be great. Everything is so fine that it's like really kind of hard to see. And I'm also going over the parts, not even necessarily where I feel like I have like peach fuzz, but like I'm gonna do my whole face to try to get all the like dead skin and stuff off also. So that's kind of what I'm doing, going up that high. Man, that's just so wild to me. Like, I wonder how much I'm gonna end up having at the very end. The big thing that I did see, you do need to make sure to moisturize afterwards, just because you are pulling off like a layer of skin, and that way like it's not so exposed. And I know the forehead, you have to be like extra careful because you're so close to the eyebrows, and like one wrong move and there goes your whole brow. My god, like I just got part of my eyebrow. Oh yeah, right up here. Let me just trim that one a tad bit then. Honestly, it doesn't feel as exfoliated as I was hoping it would. It does, like, obviously it feels more bare, but that's because the hair's gone. I feel like for me, this is gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna be messing with my face for probably way too long. Because, for instance, when you shave your legs and you find like one hair that you missed, and then you're like inspecting your entire leg and like going back over everything, I feel like that's kind of what this is gonna be. Oh, look at that. Ew. So like I said, I am doing my whole face for the exfoliating fact. And something that I would definitely be careful, like for me for instance, like right around my nose, I just got a little nick just because it is a very awkward like angle, but I mean that's not too big of a deal for me. The one makeup product that honestly has looked the worst as of lately for me is my highlight. And so I'm making sure that where my highlight would go is as smooth as possible. My face feels like so smooth though. Like I can't wait to go like wash it and moisturize. So I have completely finished. I took tweezers and my little eyebrow scissors that have a curve here, and I cleaned up the rest of my brows, because honestly, even with the eyebrow one, it was just too hard for me. And I think it's just because like I was afraid I was going to shave my whole eyebrow off. Plus it was just such an awkward angle that I did get the like tiniest nick there, and then I did get that tiny nick down here. I have now rinsed and washed my face to get all the extra, like whatever dead skin might have been there, the hair, and got all of that off. And then I went ahead and put a moisturizing night cream on my face. First of all, the moisturizer normally takes like a couple minutes to get like soaked in. It's like immediately in, like it's not like sticky. But what I did notice is immediately after I was done shaving, which I did go and like went in brighter lights in my bathroom and like double checked everything, which I'll probably still touch up every now and then, like if I feel like I see something. It feels so smooth compared to what it was before. Like it is insane. Like it is so nice. Like I will 1000% do this again. Like this razor worked so well, and I feel like it wasn't overly sharp. I probably won't use the same razor, or at least this first one, again, only because it was like the very first time. I know that some of the like beauty gurus that I watched, they did use like the same one multiple times for like small touch-ups. So I might use like one of those as like a touch-up razor and then one as like a full razor. But I'll definitely be investing in like tons more. This was absolutely worth it. I'm really excited to see how my makeup application is. So this is not the end of this video. I will tomorrow insert a clip of how I feel when I did my makeup application. So let's go to that. So immediately after this video, I just filmed a Jeffree Star Blue Blood video, which I'll have that uploaded probably a day after this one. But I went ahead and did my makeup, and I feel like my powders are sitting so much better. I use a powder contour, use a powder blush, powder highlighter, a setting powder, and I feel like they don't look so cakey on my skin. I feel like they're sitting so much better. I feel like the foundation went on a lot better. However, because I feel like my pores are a little bit more noticeable now. I'm looking in a mirror, sorry. My pores are a little bit more noticeable, which, I mean, I have fairly large pores anyway, so that's not any of the makeup's fault, that's me. As well as, like, my fine lines are a little bit more visible. Like, you can see the texture on my skin more. But again, that's all something that I will have to work on. But otherwise, like, it's so crazy, like, how much better it's sitting. And, like, even just looking in the mirror, not, like, up close, it just looks better. It looks so much nicer. Like, this is insane to me. Yeah, I'm digging it. Like, the one concern that I had before, like, I watched a bunch more videos, was that the hair was going to grow back thicker. It won't. Like, as long as you use that type of razor and you don't use, like, a leg razor or anything, it's actually supposed to just be like an exfoliant and not make your hair grow back thicker or anything. And I've watched enough videos and did enough research that I felt comfortable shaving my face, so then that way I wouldn't have to worry about that grow back. Which, of course, the hair is going to grow back, but it's not going to grow back like thicker and coarser or anything, or darker. So I highly recommend it. Like, I'm shook. I'm so shook. Like, my makeup looks so much better, and it's sitting so much better, and my face creams and moisturizers, like, got sucked up to my skin so much easier, so much faster. Like, a lot of last night and today, I would just, like, kept rubbing my face because, like, I couldn't believe, like, how much nicer and smoother it felt. And then because the moisturizer got soaked in so much nicer and faster, like, my face just felt amazing. I'll go ahead and link down below the face razor that I used that I actually liked, as well as one that I've seen highly recommended on Amazon. So those will be linked down below, as well as all my socials are linked down below. But that's all I've got for this video. Shave your face. Try it. For real, do it. Until next time.